Hi all, and welcome to a new EU4 series. Rights of Man is out. We finished up our last one, so we're moving on to a new one. We're going for the achievement, not appeasement, achievement, not just pizza, which asks to get Naples into Great Power status. Great Power is part of the new Rights of Man patch and expansion, so we'll talk about that. We'll talk about some of the other changes, and we'll also explore some as we go about during the course of the game. I had the sound turned a little bit lower on the game. I may move that back up. I haven't decided yet, but for the moment, hopefully that's all right. And yeah, let's see where we get. A couple things to note. So there's this great power system. The top 8 people are the great powers. It's done by rating and development, by tech cost, and somehow this affects that. So like if your tech cost is higher, you get more rating. I don't fully... Or you get less rating, maybe? I don't fully understand the calculations here. The development times this, something like that. It looks like they're cutting out a third of that, so maybe that's what's happening. Anyway, so we want to get up into there. We have no rating at the moment, which is sad. We need to get more. We want to get to be one of those 8. Now, as Naples, it's a little bit interesting because we start out as a subject of Aragon. And we have a truce with them for a couple years here, until 47. So we want to get Castile on our side because we're going to want to improve with them. We want to watch to see who Aragon rivals. Burgundy, Castile, Tunis. Because what we're eventually going to want to do is to become... That's annoying. Sometimes they rival people that are better for me. Where like they're rivaling someone that I can make friends with. But we're going to make friends with some other people here, largely for the potential of going to war with them. Hungary, we will rival you as well, or improve relations with you as well. Just for the moment. We're also going to want to expand our army, which we can do a little bit. We can get 3 more. It's just going to be 3 infantry. We just want to get stronger as much as possible. Look at our navy here. These guys are good, but then we have a bunch of transport ships and some galleys. We're going to cut the galleys out, and actually we're going to combine them with the those. Get those moving together. We can build 2 more ships. They're going to be trade ships. Get a couple trade ships being built, just so we have those going. And yeah. What else has changed? So there's a lot. It's a ton of it. You can see the entire sort of kingdom screen, court screen has changed. You get, each character has different effects. So King Alphonse here, he's well connected, so cheaper advisor costs. He's got a cheaper build cost, and we've got more morale of armies because he's an inspiring leader. Our heir has already developed 1. He's an entrepreneur, so better trade efficiency. And our queen consort, she becomes ruler, gets extra advisors. So these develop over time. There's sort of triggers to how you get it, etc. You can disinherit now. You can also, your government tab is very different. There's country modifiers that you can figure out how to get and see. You can strengthen your government to increase legitimacy. There's culture issues here. And then, let's see, this has a little bit of change here. You can use corruption to get more money if you need to. And you can also, the loan repayment system has just been made prettier, which I really appreciate, to be honest. And then tech's very different. So tech, they've sort of changed the tech penalty system, so you don't have a permanent tech penalty system. It's based around institutions. And institutions are these things. It starts with feudalism, and who has that? And it sort of spreads over time. And you'll see that Renaissance will potentially appear in 6. Typically happens often in Italy, from what I understand. And you can go through until the Enlightenment. And each of these have different things. You can embrace it. Currently, we are 100% embracing feudalism, as are most people that we can see. It looks like the Golden Horde. It hasn't quite spread out that way or south down here. So institutions are going to be interesting. We're going to have to see how that really affects things. But for the moment, that's where we're at. And the real goal here is to eventually become independent so we can grow. How we're going to grow, I don't know yet. And this is one where I really haven't done a lot of crazy planning. I've thought through things, I've looked around, but we're going to explore. It's Rights of Man, we're going to explore a little bit, see what happens. We're not going to be afraid that if everything blows up, we can restart. which we will do. if we have to. Let's get to speed 4. And Joan has already died, so no heir for us. Let's see here. There's all sorts of things that just happen. Military alliances. I would like to get some alliances. I can't, though, right? Because I am a subject country, right? I always forget that. But I do want to eventually get support for independence, which is something we're going to look for here, where that might happen. They're friendly towards Aragon, unfortunately. So we'll look around. We'll try to find people that will do that for us. Like Austria would do that. Are we making friends with Austria? We should be if we're not. Let's get France back, because Austria is apparently more important to us. If we can get Austria and Castile on our side, whenever we declare independence, it'll be a good day. So there's that. And yeah, it's a little bit quiet. Basically, you're forced to be a little bit quiet for the moment. You know what? Let's actually split these out now that I think about it. Protect trade in, let's see here, Genoa, probably. And then let's take these guys and have you hunt pirates in Genoa as well, just to potentially drop. I know sometimes the southern coast states here. Yeah, see? Tunis. Lost some money there, which is unfortunate. We'll see if we can't stop them. We need a... I forget what that means. Does that bind you guys together? Is that what happens? Yeah, personal union. I think that's what that means. I can't... I haven't played Poland forever. I haven't played Italy. Okay, we're... I feel like they're raiding these coasts. Where's this? Alright, let's see here. You guys hunt pirates, and yeah, Genoa is where we definitely want to hunt. I don't think they're raiding in Venice. No. So, hunt in Genoa. And we'll get some more ships going, and hopefully that'll help reduce the damn pirate nonsense. We don't really want to get money or advisors at the moment. We do have a fort. We will drop your maintenance. I'm not going to get rid of you yet, because I do feel like we're going to have to fight Aragon here, and that's going to be fun. Has Aragon allied with... Oh, allied with England. Actually, that's not bad. Sometimes they ally with France, and that is really painful, but if we can get Austria and Spain on our side and try to declare independence pretty early, I would not mind doing that, trying to start grabbing some of Aragon. Because the goal here would be to grab these guys before Castile and Aragon join together and all that nonsense happens. That's my logic. Again, I don't know if any of this is going to work. Ottomans are already at war with Albania and Serbia. I also don't know what we're going to have to do to sort of become that great power. Do we need to, like, take Byzantium? Do we need to take the islands, maybe? Maybe the islands are the best way to go. We'll see. We got a couple ships that got built, so you guys are going to come over here, merge together, and go about protecting trade in Genoa as well. Yeah, I haven't been in Europe in, I can't tell you how long. It's been quite a while. Gain stability. Thank you. Liberty. Screw that. Okay, well that's gonna be annoying. We're gonna need to fix that soon. In 47 is when I can start asking for support to independence, so that's when we'll start worrying about it. For the moment, making friends with people is important. And 2 of these guys might actually support our independence, which would be awesome. I'd also really... So Sardinia, I don't care about those, but these should be mine. I think if I look here, I have cores on those. So we need to get there. Then we'll figure it out. And we're going to have to see. We're going to have to experiment, because I'm not sure what the best ways to become a great power are, like where you need to push on that. It's all new to me. I'm kind of really excited, because the changes that have been put in here are so different. I mean, if you just look at like the institutions here, like just figuring out how that's going to work. Gain mercantilism, gain some loyalty. Okay, yeah, we're going to consolidate the traders. That costs money, which is always sad. But I don't have the tech yet to build buildings, and that looks pretty good. Yeah, there's some good stuff here. Then you can get advisors. The advisors are typically what you'd expect. We're not going to do that yet, although they do cost less. Yes. We just don't need to. And then in a month or two here, let's pull you back. Let's put you back, because in about a month, we're going to be able to, yep, there's the truce ending. So you guys, I think, asked to support independence. You asked to support independence. Got both of you. Out of curiosity, you won't do that, right? No. You're at war. Who are you at war with? Poland. Wow, that's a early Polish jump. Let's see if there's anyone else that would think about supporting independence here. Are you allied with... No, you're not. Scotland, Castile, Genoa. That's fine. You can't get there. You're real close, but you can't reach. Okay. Who are your rivals here? Tunis, Castile, Burgundy. You're friendly towards Aragon, but they're rivaling you. Okay, Burgundy, Aragon, Castile. So now the question is, let's look at our military. We're at full military. Is it worthwhile to try, like if we go and declare war immediately here, what's the Aragonese military like at the moment? I mean, they're going to be bigger than me, but not by that much. If we assume we're going to take some damage here, like it's going to happen, right? If we move you guys down here, and we take all the navies and bring them over here, what's the Aragonese navy like? Is question number 2. They have a lot of transports, some light ships. They're actually probably stronger than we are. This is possible. Most of their army is over there. Castile would go in and attack them. I think what we're going to do is we're going to immediately try for independence here. They're allied of England. England will come in, which potentially makes for some interesting stuff, because then maybe France can jump them. Let's get everything assembled, and then we'll start thinking about it, because I think this is going to be fun. You guys together. I'm not going to give you a leader, I don't think. Because what I'd love to do is then cut all these out. Let's get you back to building your garrison a little bit. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. And this is the obvious play. The loose lips. That's amazing. Where's Sligo? Is that Ireland? Yeah. Oh, look at Ireland. I don't know if I've even paid attention. I don't think I've played a game where I could see Ireland at the beginning. So it's like, wow, wait a minute. I think that's been there for at least one patch, but wow, that's really cool. At some point I need to play the Ireland and get the Ireland achievement thing where you unite them and take over England. All right, let's declare war here. We lost stability. We gained. They're all coming in. You get there as soon as humanly possible so we can sit on it. Good. And then you can sit there. Good. Let's slow this down. It's now King Carlo IV is now fertile. All right. So we've got a new king, and you gain personality every 10 years. Okay. So that's how that works. We're gonna sit there. We've got Spanish folks going. There is a big navy over there, but we're just going to sit here. We're going to try to take over some territory. Hopefully Austria will be useful. Yeah, they're coming. So it could be that what's fascinating here is they're going to go after my capital. What I don't know is how that will play out. Oh, nope, there's their military. So literally I can see their entire military. Okay, this is good. We're going to take this, try to become independent. I don't know what you can do in the peace deal. Like, can I take territory in the peace deal? Cannot demand land without demanding independence. Interesting. So I can... Oh, and I can force you to try to release... That's interesting. You have military access there to get you closer. Okay. Alright, this is fun. We're going to see what happens here. They built a unit. I don't think you can get to me yet with the military accesses you have, but let's see. And your navy's over here. So effectively, we're going to get to a fight right there. Oh wow, their army is not nearly as good as I thought it was. Even with a 2-pip leader, they're struggling there. It's too bad. Yeah, I was going to say there's a Spanish army somewhere. Morale of armies, lose admin power, you lose ducats. Right now, that's awesome. We will take a jousting tournament. I don't know where the... Oh, is England in this war? So Austria is paying attention to England. Okay. Well... And you're going to attack me here. Which seems ineffective. Great. Yep. How much of that is an English army? A lot of it. Okay. So we're effectively distracting them over there. We need the money. Let's take yeah. We outnumber them significantly here. It's just a matter of the Spanish can actually, like, organize themselves. Meanwhile, the Austrians, a gift from Scotland! We have gained more money. Scotland, thank you. I guess because we're fighting the English. We're losing soldiers to pirates. That's okay. I really am confused. Like, you're gonna just beat up on England for a while here. If we can peace out England, we win this. Okay, we've got time. We've got time. Yeah, gotta get to peace. That's the big thing first. The Spaniards are terrible at this war thing. They actually have better troops than the Aragonese. They just can't seem to keep that momentum, which is kind of funny. You know what? We can probably afford an advisor here, and I'll take the extra morale. And the extra points, right? We can raise war taxes. We'll hold off on that, because I'm thinking military tech is going to be good. We won that siege, which is awesome. You know what? Let's split you and get the other half of you going there. At this point, and then we just need to sit. Perfect. Because we could effectively just sort of sit here, just ferry troops over. We do have 6 transport space. So let's move you there. Let's take you over there. You over there. We're going to get to a fight. Not our fight. Okay. What I really love is to take all 5 of these. I don't think it's going to happen. But let's do that. There's all sorts of fights going to happen in various places. If we get early independence here, that's going to be ideal. Austria is off doing stuff. Let's see here. What's the military like? Yeah, they're hurting. Oh, fudge muffin. Aragon is attacking. Aragon is attacking. We defended better than I expected, but it's not going to last. Austria is not going to come and help us, apparently. So we're going to lose those troops. They're going to run away, which is okay because we have time, and I can move these over here. Get you down there. Yeah, you guys have to run back. You don't actually have the ability to do this. England, can I get you out of here? You're going to wait. Perfect. Hold on. I'm negotiating with England. White piece you out. Perfect. Oh, wow. So this shows us like casualties and stuff. Infantry, attrition, ships lost. Cool. So England is out, which means now it's just Aragon, whatever. Move you over here. And this should be a rather dramatic win for us now. Yep. I don't know what we're going to be able to take and how we do this. And we're going to actually just... how do I demand independence? What's independence Naples? Messina. Okay, let's drop you down. What I really want is that. So we need to get to 91. Great. Oh, the Grand Independence is there. All right, we're going to figure this out here. 60%, so we're getting close. These are all decent territories. You know what? We will end the war in the next one, just to have a nice little independence episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.